A long and illustrious history. 14.
Question 1. By what name was the Duke of Wellington also known as?
Iron General, Iron Duke, Bronze Duke, Field Marshal.
Answer.
Iron Duke.
Question 2. Which of the following statements is correct?
King James VI became James I of England, Wales and Ireland, but Scotland remained a separate country. King James VI became King James I of England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland.
Answer.
King James VI became James I of England, Wales and Ireland, but Scotland remained a separate country.
Question 3. Which part of the world had grown substantial British colonies by 1760s?
British Virgin Islands, British Columbia, South America, North America.
Answer.
North America.
Question 4. Charles II never legitimately owned which of the following?
Children, government, right to the throne. None of the above.
Answer.
Children.
Question 5. What was the reason for the English to go to the island in the Middle Ages?
Troops went to help the Irish king, to conquer and control the lands, to trade with the Irish farmers, to spread Christianity and build churches.
Answer.
Troops went to help the Irish king.
Question 6. What nationality did George I belong to?
French, German, Scottish, English.
Answer.
German.
Question 7. Is the statement below true or false? The UK uses the euro currency even though it is not a full member of the European Community.
True. False.
Answer.
False.
Question 8. What is the Bessemer process?
Manufacture of ships. Manufacture of steam engines. Mass production of steel. Manufacture of cloths.
Answer.
Mass production of steel.
Question 9. Which of the following statements is correct?
Edward VI was strongly Protestant. Edward VI was strongly Catholic.
Answer.
Edward VI was strongly Protestant.
Question 10. Huge areas of lands were taken away from the Catholic landowners and subsequently colonized by Scottish and English Protestant settlers. What were these lands termed as?
Village. Settlements. Colonies. Plantations.
Answer.
Plantations.
Question 11. Who introduced feudalism in Britain?
Vikings. Anglo-Saxons. Normans. Jutes.
Answer.
Normans.
Question 12. Is the statement below true or false? Sir Robert Walpole was Prime Minister from 1700 1730.
True. False.
Answer.
False.
Question 13. In the post-war years, which of these developments did not take place in Britain?
India, Pakistan, Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, and colonies across Africa, the Caribbean and the Pacific achieved independence. Britain developed its own space program that put a man on the moon. The UK developed its own atomic bomb. Britain joined NATO, an alliance of nations set up to resist the perceived threat from the Soviet Union.
Answer.
Britain developed its own space program that put a man on the moon.
Question 14. Is the statement below true or false? The actual duration of the 100 Years' War between England and France was 99 years.
True. False.
Answer.
False.
Question 15. What was the name of the Prime Minister after Margaret Thatcher, who helped establish the Northern Ireland peace process?
Norman Tebbit. Douglas Hurd. John Major. Kenneth Baker.
Answer.
John Major.
Question 16. During invasion of the Normans in 1066, who was the King of England?
Harold. Herbert. Hubert. Henry.
Answer.
Harold.
Question 17. At which age Edward VI died?
14. 12. 16. 15.
Answer.
15.
Question 18. Which of these statements about the British Empire during the Victorian period is correct?
At its peak, the empire had an estimated population of just under 400 million. The empire included half the countries of Europe. The empire did not extend into Africa. Half of Australia was part of the British Empire and half was part of the French Empire.
Answer.
At its peak, the empire had an estimated population of just under 400 million.
Question 19. Which of the following statements is correct?
During the 1930s, traditional heavy industries such as shipbuilding were badly affected, but new industries, including the automobile and aviation industries, developed. During the 1930s, new industries such as the aviation and automobile industries were badly affected, but traditional heavy industries such as shipbuilding thrived.
Answer.
During the 1930s, traditional heavy industries such as shipbuilding were badly affected, but new industries, including the automobile and aviation industries, developed.
Question 20. Which of these statements is true?
The invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941 was costly in terms of lives but had no real bearing on the wider war. In 1941, Hitler attempted what was the largest invasion in human history by attacking the Soviet Union. A long and bloody struggle led to huge losses on both sides, and the eventual Soviet victory was.
Answer.
In 1941, Hitler attempted what was the largest invasion in human history by attacking the Soviet Union. A long and bloody struggle led to huge losses on both sides, and the eventual Soviet victory was.
Question 21. What was the reason for which Mary, Queen of Scots, been executed?
For plotting against Elizabeth I. For plotting against James I. For the Gunpowder Plot. For heresy.
Answer.
For plotting against Elizabeth I.
Question 22. Is the statement below true or false? The English words cow, apple and summer are all inherited from the Anglo-Saxon words.
True. False.
Answer.
True.
Question 23. Language of the Norman French and Anglo-Saxon combined to become a common language during the Middle Ages. What is this language called?
English. Saxon. Anglo-Norman. French.
Answer.
English.
Question 24. What did Henry VIII become in Ireland?
Lieutenant. King. Head. Commander.
Answer.
King.
Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.